Hello, welcome back. Let's continue. I don't think I'll do all of the puzzles, all of the other stuff. I think I'll just try and finish the game. Oh yeah, let's watch this again. Oh, birds. It seems like the puzzles are interesting, but they're just too time consuming, and there's no point in doing them unless you're going for a completionist run. I don't think I really want that right now. Yeah, let's go find our father. I forgot what it said in the email. Oh, now we are in our base, okay.
Полдня близки, придется подготовиться. Игнат, не забудь доделать второй экземпляр детектора. Ты собирался завтра отнести его на башню.
Do you remember? Tablet. Is anyone there? Are you human? Are you X? Copyrighted music. I have games. You can play tic-tac-toe. Okay. Huh. I won. Oh, it's Angry Bird, or what was that game called where you flap your wings? You go through obstacles, but it's the other way, you know? Wait, what? Come on, let me get through the first one. This is actually kind of nice. Nothing weird so far. Might as well check out the other songs. Don't forget to take some of the resources. This will just close it. Why is it only one locker that can be opened? That's so weird. What? The sweet and condensed milk that everyone loves. That's actually pretty good. Well, except for it having too much sugar, but it's great for pancakes and some other stuff. And that's frosting or something you put on top of other cakes or stuff. It's also kind of like a calorie bomb, so it's very good for a lot of situations, especially when you're in college. Oh. Okay, I guess we're supposed to do this. I don't mind minigames, they're not that bad. Just hold the mouse inside, it's a lot harder than it looks. You have... Okay, so this just goes here, that just goes there, and this just goes here, right?
Отлично получилось.
What? There's loot in front of me and I cannot see it? What is that? So we have the garage, the base, the tower, the museum, the city.
Лучше не засиживаться допоздна. Завтра...
I'm not sure what that voice is. It's our private AI or something. It's Simon's cat. That's Simon's cat over there. Wow. Okay, that's that's such a cool thingy. Simon's cat. Such a yeah, great job, developers. I want more hidden stuff like this. I want more Easter eggs that are like this. It's a great series on YouTube if you want to see more of this funny looking cat. This is from might be from some weird mini games we used to play in 20 years ago. Yeah, okay, whatever. So I'm trying to loot everything. I especially like the Christmas tree. The little lights. I need a device, Nicola. Operator. Oh, we're in a house back then, I guess. Have more pictures? It's nice. Signal, yeah. I guess these are also Russian cats or whatever. It's like the little robot over there, the spider tank. I'm not sure what the scanner is really telling me. That's why I'm wasting a little more time trying to figure it out. Okay, so clear that it's showing me interactable stuff. There's a computer, big interactable over there. Why you need something that looks like it will explode? I'm looking for chocolate or something to eat. I guess there's nothing. Is he showing me the door or something? You know what? Forget about it. Like I said, it's not worth just exploring for one tiny item at a time. Let's go to bed. Did I open this? I did. And the light doesn't work in here apparently. Of course, there's a Rubik cube in there. Nice. Is that under the bed? Oh, there's shoes. Converse sneakers. That's... What? This game seems to use a different control scheme for every minigame. Well, I don't suppose we'll have good dreams. I kind of hate dream sequences, they're so pointless. That's so nice. I don't think we can steal anything, but I'm just looking for the first. Ah. And stop being so nice to look at. Oh, I guess we're back in our old house. It's the Soviet 80s or the Soviet 70s. Probably 70s. Look at all the cool toys. Still no bonbons or chocolate in the tree. Even more tablets. Where's the music coming from? Lovely kitchen design. Why is it so big? I mean, we're not that small, but still that's huge over there. Coming from the parents' room. Oh, this is an excellent looking house, to be honest. I would like to live here. That's a scale. To see if you get fat or not. Oh, yeah. I think we're smaller because this happened 5 years ago or something like that. So this is before the world went to where it is right now. So that's why we are smaller. That scared me. What am I supposed to do here? Just waste time? Okay, that's locked now. Like that's just the light switch. I also like our room a lot with the stars. And the funny things on the okay. Okay, let the kid have a ball in his room. It doesn't creepy at all. Let's stop looking at it. I would assume it's very, very late in the night. Hey, turn off the music, my parents. Yeah, like I said, this is why I don't like puzzle games. They're so stupid sometimes because they're normally very, very easy, but they're hard to understand if you're not thinking inside the box the developers designed the puzzle. Basically, you wake up in a dream and you don't know what to do, and all of the doors are closed. Great, what do I do now? Huh? Yes, this is the door outside. As the sled is over here. So we can jump on the chair, and it looks pretty deliberate. The constant effects are not helping at all. Ah, come on, really, what is this? I am so bored of stuff like this. I just want to play the game, not look at static screens for 10 hours. What am I missing? Okay. Let's just try one more time, and if I cannot find whatever it's needed to be done, I'll be super upset. Can I stick my hand in there or something? Project. Launch one. Not home radio station. That's us. Cool pictures. The trade union over there. The first time I checked this tablet, it didn't work. Now I also thought I turned off head bobbing. Much better without head bobbing. Well, I guess we'll just jump around and maybe we'll find out something else to do. Bathtubs were really scary. So it looks that made it so you can turn on more lights or something. They give you that very good scanner, but then they take it away. I think the game suffers from a huge lack of stuff to do or interactables. I mean, it would have been so much better if they just gave you a task to, I don't know, make yourself something to eat or something like that. And search for snacks or stuff. Oh no, they're just in here and they... I give up on this game. It's so nice that it starts so good, but then it just goes down the drain. Why? Why do I have to imagine what the developers wanted me to do over here? I try to imagine it. It's just bad. It's just bad design. Okay, so you just have to check out your present. Oh, that's stupid, because I already checked the present and it didn't let me interact with it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Interacted with the tablet, they didn't let me see the message. I interacted with the gift, I couldn't take the gift.
Давай, сынок, погляди, что тебе Дед Мороз на Новый год подарил.
Ух
ты! Класс! Мама? Папа?
They're melting snowman and a snow woman. Oh wow, that's actually a super creepy and scary way to make the snowman. Okay, so what do I do next?
Пап?
Hey, don't lock the door, I'm running. This looks so nice, look at that. The future, the retro sci-fi future with zeppelins, drones and Big apartment buildings with marketing on them. Okay, I'll stop looking at. So let's just finish the game because it's getting on my nerves how slow everything moves. They're so tiny. I guess their faces are blurred because I cannot remember them.
Пап,
Прости, Игнат. Мне пора уходить.
Those are very nice fireworks, are they not? Quick, call the police. We're being invaded. Quick, call the robots. We need assistance. Don't answer it. By the way, I'm not doing anything. Don't answer it. It's a trap. And the Matrix called us back to reality.
С добрым утром.
Hey, they couldn't even heal me back to full HP. That's so mean. I think we had less
Мне
HP,
тоже
but
часто снятся кошмары.
7 in the morning. Trying to get some delicious breakfast. That bottle.
Приятное сегодня утро.
Where are we living? I guess it's a good looking bunker, but we're next to the... That thing looks like it could move any minute now. Number device to the tower. So I guess we have some freedom. I was not expecting to have some freedom. Okay, so to the tower. We're losing HP because it's very cold again.
Хорошо, пока делать нечего. Давай на башню.
I guess on this difficulty you're always losing health. The game looks so nice. I wonder how the developers pulled it off. Well, maybe the performance is really bad. That's how they pulled it off. It's kind of a shame there's not more to do in the game. I think the developers should have went for a full-blown RPG, not just a bit of a walking sim. That during sequence was horrible because I tend to just look at everything and then... This is not the forest where you hit stuff.
Будь осторожен, ступеньки скользкие.
They just managed to create so much atmosphere. Jumping over that, I don't trust it. Guess that's a carburetor.
Прекрасно. Давай-ка теперь в гараж. Попробуем сегодня наладить транспорт.
That thing was glowing so much. Okay, I was going to say, what if we drop down by accident?
Ого, транспортер.
It looks like a whale. Definitely by design. Such a cool game. Wait, you can go in here? I think this is the way we... escape from the first location. No, let's go to the garage. Yeah, okay, I kind of like this atmosphere. Bad or freezing, or nose off. The tower is next to the car. Please don't get up to attack me. Oh wait, I can get tired as well. You need to do more cardio in your bunker. I guess we don't do cardio because everything is so close to us.
Думаю, лед можно разбить ключом.
Easy there, Rambo. You opened it. This is why I like the winter settings better than any other. Everything seems so quiet, and whatever sound or noise you make, it might alert something. Kind of a dome thingy over there. Not okay. Oh, this is the car we need to prepare. And this flashlight is so useless.
Проверь по списку на столе, что нам осталось сделать.
They're just showing you everything that you can interact with. Put the car, well, that's... I guess you need to know how all cars look like in order to solve this puzzle. Yeah, the puzzles are a bit off-putting in a way. And how would someone know how to assemble an old car? Oh, luckily they do that for us, so we don't have to do that as well. Change the wheel. Take the car off the jack, okay. Guess we're an expert mechanic as well. So we are a mechanic, we are a technician, a scientist.
Теперь можно снять машину с домкрата.
The jack, sure.
Молодец, Игнат. Давай попробуем ее завести.
Those are definitely parts I should be able to loot. And this flashlight is 0. It's not even useful to look at stuff in here. Okay, I think I won't explore too much, but that's not really something we can do. Oh yeah, let's go back home. We did enough work for today. I assume already have the keys. Oh, it uses a knob to...
Есть.
Select.
Поздравляю с твоей первой машиной. Отлично сработано.
Well, that's kind of cool. I like it.
Давай, врубай заднюю передачу и плавно жми на газ, отпуская сцепление.
This is not electric, but it looks electric. I mean, it's the future. But
Хорошо,
again,
потренируйся немного на площадке. Включай первую передачу, покатайся вокруг бочек, почувствуй руль. Слева на панели мелким шрифтом показана текущая передача.
what? Come on, that's not enough tutorial, really, dude. Oh boy, you're going to struggle a lot with this game if this is the... Okay, what that does, but how do I shift the gears and stuff? It showed... Shift... I guess that's how you shift gears. Hold control. Shift and control for the gears. That's such a bad way of doing it. And boink. You have to put it in reverse to go in reverse. Guess it makes sense. People just use the first gear, you know. Does not get too fancy.
Плохо, что нет навигатора. Не очень удобно. Давай повернем направо. Там по дороге к музею была старая колымага. Может быть, удастся вытащить из нее навигатор?
Wow, okay, that's so inconvenient because the developers didn't think you would put your hands over the thingy and you cannot see what. It's blocked. Oh man! Okay, calm down. Yeah, the second playthrough you do of this game will be so much better. You're going to do the second playthrough no matter what, because you'll just enjoy playing the game knowing what to do, as opposed to fumbling around. Manhood simulator, right? I'm tired. Can I do something else in the game? The old car by the road to the museum. I guess that's what they mean, but how do you know that? Wait, they have navigation systems back then?
Хорошо. Надеюсь, прибор в рабочем состоянии.
Yeah,
Давай теперь
хорошо.
домой, а завтра подключим и отправимся к ретранслятору.
When did I gain some health back? I guess we don't have any music for now. This is going to be horrible. Okay, this is the return to the bunker. That was a nice day of driving. But I cannot really enjoy this because of the way. What am I missing? I'm supposed to go forward. Why is it not going forward? Okay, fine, we'll switch it to 1.
У тебя отлично получается, будто с детства за рулем.
It's like you're driving since you're a kid. I am a kid. I think this is the road to the base. Looks like you can crash the car or do something really bad to it if it mentions that you can, if you get an achievement for driving it safely.
Не забудь поставить на зарядку дрон, Игнат.
What drone? We never had a drone until now. That or a guardian? Yeah, this is going to probably take people 6 hours, 5, 6 hours, 7 maybe.
Наступило. Наши технологии предоставляют вам безграничные возможности. СИ, или система индивидуального интерфейса, объединяет в себе все необходимые функции, без которых трудно представить современную жизнь.
Игнат, домой!
At least we're remembering the past as well. This is a very good looking. That's even better. Yeah, this snowman look much more non-threatening. This is just a huge tic-tac-toe board. This game so popular, it's not much of a challenge. This is how it looks in reality, or how it looked in reality, because we got only the dream sequence. But this is the real sequence where we are actually in a huge apartment complex next to other huge apartment complexes as well. I like it a lot. Is it time for our very, very cool dinner? I don't think we need to use the elevator, maybe. I was not really paying attention to where we live. Well, this is a problem. Where did we live? That's one of the giveaways. Okay, I don't think we can steal anything in the past, so let's just go through here. Also, that's a tablet as well.
Давай, осторожно. Мы на вызове. Женщина, пожилая, похожа на...
Игнат, ты чего тут?
Принято. Так, везем.
Ой, дедуль, тут тетя Валя. Кажется, ей плохо.
Ну, может, все обойдется. Ей наверняка помогут.
А если не получится?
Ну, тогда
Delivering
тетя
ahead
Валя
just to
отправится в
come and
другое
get us.
место. И мы ее больше не увидим.
I should go to another place, okay.
А в том месте хорошо?
Не буду врать. Сам не знаю.
Oh, and the elevator is going down. Wow, that's some
Надеюсь, что
deep
да.
foreshadowing. I mean, probably not what the developers were going for, but the elevator going down, yeah. That's not a good sign. I don't know, the game has one of the best narratives I've seen in a long time.
Перед дорогой можно проверить твой новый дрон. За ночь он должен был зарядиться.
I actually have a drone now, which is at number 4. It's a cool design for the drone. Oh no! Okay, must resist to not make a bad joke about modern FPV drones. No. Okay. Okay. Calm down and resist then. Okay. Okay, you do the bad jokes, I'll just use this to see what we can do. Don't need a light.
Не забудь забрать дрон, Игнат.
Fine, we'll take the drone. Did I see a light over there? Drone is also super slow, which is not really helping. I'm pressing control to make the drone go lower. The relay station. Well, I think the relay station is on the left. We have seen the garage, the tower, the museum. Let's see the relay station. There's also going to be the city as well. Yeah, too bad you don't really have a regular schedule. What is on top of the car? I didn't really have a chance to look. Let me guess, it's a guitar. Okay. I have no idea. Okay. Up. Wasting time. Yeah. Why is the car not starting? Did I forget how to start the car? working. One of the most immersive games I've played in a very, very long time. So no, don't make a mistake, otherwise we'll have to switch to reverse here. Tell me the relay is on the other side. Man, that's cool looking. Of course it is, of course it is over here. What did I imagine? Okay, the game is struggling so hard to keep us entertained, but at the same time it's struggling so hard to keep us not angry. Why do they do it like that? Why do they make it the most uncomfortable way of doing it? Is a double tree on the mirror on itself a planet? Just a one song, it's enough. I love the Soviet synthwave, it's one of the best. Just assume there's no reason to stop the car and check out something else. Speed!
Кажется, на линии какие-то помехи. Я отключусь на некоторое время.
Yeah, no, let's drive slowly, no speed. I don't go there and check it out. Very good concept. I hope the game sells well so they can make more of this, or even better version of this. I don't think there are any supplies here. What is that noise? Turrets. You hear that? It's like something. Okay, it sounds a bit wobbly. Those two towers that are making all of that noise. I also saw something over here. I don't think it's worth investigating anything, but we'll do it anyway. That's it. Yeah, the developers... I think the developers should just come back to the game, just put more items everywhere, or just stuff to interact or stuff to do. This is not really that fun. 10 out of 10 immersion, gameplay is really going down the drain. music. Music. Oh, okay, so that's how you see the dashboard a little better. You have to turn on the lights. Let's just play with the lights. You're a very mature driver. Let's leave them on because it's getting dark and I don't think his bike's will be a fun portion of the road. Oh, come on, I was enjoying this. Oh, isn't the voice, the AI, going to warn us about dangers? Or is there nothing dangerous in the game? I guess this will be chapter 3. Well, I like it. I might complain about it, but I like it. Usually those look like they could move.
Давай тут тормознем, осмотримся.
Usually want more gameplay over anything else, but this game is really fun. So the gameplay being bad is not such a big problem, somehow. Guess we're stopping for a bathroom break. I wanted to say, maybe they toned down the gruesome aspects of the game, but nope. Here it is. Don't have any candy on you, do you, Mr. Skeleton? Yeah, so little things to interact with. It's such a huge disappointment. Well, and cozy gas station. I love it. That door is stuck. What with the hands? You have to charge the... okay. Portable radio transmitter. Oh man, why is this such a big task again? Basic controls are bad because the inventory system is bad as well. Use. Doesn't give it 100%. Just gives it a tiny bit. Abandoned clanker object to 181. Well, Titan. One center, but they are talking about us. An old Titan wearing a cartoonish mask. Titan mechanic. My time was spent with books and music. Garbage traps. And Stalkers? What do you mean Stalkers? Okay. I guess this is in the same universe as Stalker, more or less. There's a lot of power we wasted. Not to get worried. What if you waste all of that power? I have a feeling when we come over here something will destroy our car or it will attack our car. That's... Нет. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, so many cool elements of the game are just ruined by stupid stuff like this. I mean, what is the puzzle? What is the combination? What is the 1984 George Orwell? I think that's the combination. Yeah, my favorite thing about 1984 George Orwell, well, I guess one of the commentary I can make about the book is that it's supposed to be a warning, not a teaching manual.
О, аудиокассета. Можно будет послушать в машине.
The menu. Yeah, so a lot of governments are treating 1984 like it's a manual or a guide. Is there a penguin? Yeah, I'm running because it's cold outside. I have another song, but okay, they know how to capture the essence of the game. Why I said that synthwave from that era is so good. I guess there's nothing to loot here either. It's a shame the developers didn't put more gameplay into the game. Oh, cargo. Those things are really scary. Like that from Ark Raiders.
Где там механики на холме устал? Батареи заряжают. Днем они обычно безопасны в режиме сна. Но все равно лучше быть поосторожнее.
I guess our health was increasing because of the music in the car or something. Okay, stop. Okay. Let's switch the mechanical whatever. Also, why are they not safe during the night?
Свалка. Сюда годами следовали технические хлопы. Останки механиков, агрегатов и всякой древней колесной техники. Некоторые останки могут представлять радиационную опасность.
Well, you had me at radioactive. Hey.
Осторожно, тут зараженная зона.
Yeah, so there's no reason to explore. What a big bummer. I still want to try. If there's something, it will have to be here. Oh, these are all depleted batteries. That's such a big shame. At least one of them should have been good. Yeah, the second playthrough will be so much faster because you're not wasting your time to get loot that doesn't exist. Like it would be easier to switch the gears in real life than this is. I guess the navigator is showing us that we have to go in that direction. Use it. Not intentional that you might miss it. I'm not sure if it will save, so that's why I want to go to the station first of all. Big nothing there. It's at the PlayStation.
Снег тут плотный и скользко. На пониженной передаче проехать будет легче.
Don't say. No, don't turn me around. I don't get it. Why do developers do this? I mean, this is such a cool game, but they just ruin everything with stuff like this. That doesn't make sense to me. That's an invisible wall, so why do you even have the invisible walls in the game if you have cliffs? It's easier to drop on a lower gear, but it doesn't really want to go up the hill. And this is so weird. This is one of those games that is either a 10 out of 10 or a 2 out of 2. I guess it can be a 10 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10 easily, depending on how much patience you have with the game. Why is it such a big deal to go up a hill? Why do the developers insist on these clunky mechanics with the car anyway? Why is there loot on the streets? Why do you not see what gear you're driving in because your hand will always get in the way? No, here is dance. I know games. What do you want me to do? It's moving on its own. This is not. The thing is stuck again. trying to drive forward. The game is... I see the problem, but how do I fix it? Pressing shift because that's what normally used to have more speed in the game, right? Doesn't even want to go up the hill. Okay, maybe we just need more speed. So rear view mirror doesn't work. I need to watch a video to understand how this was done. Alright, let's watch another video on how it was done. Apparently it's a big deal. We have a while to go in this chapter. I guess you need to use lower gear, and by lower gear they mean L, because it's not a number, it's a letter. How are you supposed to know these things? Just out of curiosity, how do developers imagine people are playing this game? Yeah, it works, but only by the power of the... Lower gear means L. Your game. Music. Is the car even driving? Sometimes I wonder. Okay, let's finish this chapter. It's getting the worst out of me. The escape from Tarkov Remnant fence. I'm going to stop this one. It's in that car. There will be nothing in it. A little bit. I guess you need to fully stop to exit the car. Hey, police. Open up. We need to see what you have inside. Exactly as I was expecting, nothing. This is so unsettling.
Полагаю, главный вход закрыт. Для этого замка твой ключ не подойдет. Не та котировка.
Oh, we're actually near the city right now, so that's the big city. I can kind of see it in the distance. What a cool picture. Yeah, this game is wallpaper material all the way, but sadly it's so annoying. Many other mechanics.
Замотана крепко. Был бы буксировочный трос или цепь. Можно было бы зацепить за парков машины и сорвать замок.
Ah, this is driving me crazy. They really want you to use the cars so much. What junkyard? You mean the junkyard we just passed? You want me to go back all the way to the junkyard and just come back over here? What in the... What? They really want... This game is so annoying, yeah. So much wasted time. I could really be doing something much better with my time right now. So many things that would have been amazing if done properly. Well, I guess you have to go back to the junkyard. Who remembers the way back? You cannot look back while turning the car is inconvenient. Didn't hit anything. Okay, let's go there. Shouldn't be that bad. Speed. I don't really remember the way, but I guess we'll improvise. Like we don't have insurance. The car just decides to stop sometimes. So I figured that would be a huge stop. Chapter 3 is so annoying. I guess it's a driving sequence, but still. This thing's moving. Oh. So searching for a towing cable. Where might one be? How do I get on the other side? Surprisingly, that still works. Yeah, I think this is useless as well, so let's put it away. What was that? Game, don't do that. Just a child. I definitely saw something roll up here. Man, this is such a horror game. Wait, so let's check. Does the radar show that? No, it doesn't show me that, I guess. I guess it only shows the important things. Refrigerator and meat in it. Middle of a junkyard. I just saw something move. That's so weird. Okay, let's get off here. Hungry, I don't care. Oops. I don't really remember. I think we're supposed to go this way. I hope so. They have such a lengthy driving session. Let's practice for gear shifting skills. Yeah, I think there will be some combat at some point, but I guess developers are keeping it very, very low key. Also, my health is not rising. Can you really... I don't think you can grab the chain before you need it, which is the horrible part. Okay, so far so good. It's funny how the drone didn't, well not the drone, the AI didn't mention anything about something moving. Steering wheel is blocking whatever that symbol is. I guess it's just showing us we have a full tank of gas. Whoa! Perfect stop, I guess. Yeah, too bad I parked too close. Okay, let's just drive backwards until it breaks or something. Or it doesn't work. Okay, what? This is so annoying. Why is that? What an absolute joke this game is when it comes to stuff like this. Okay. I need a moment to relax. And I had my moment. You're telling me that, like an idiot, I put the chain on the fence but didn't link it anywhere else, and then I need to come back over here. Oh, this is really a struggle, to be honest. I don't mind games like this, but this is just taking it out of the normal human limits. I didn't see anything in the back. Usually they would have something in the back over here. That's why I was thinking so much. Nope, not in this game.
Вот так, давай еще.
Oh, it doesn't work from the first attempt.
Супер.
Awesome. They really should give you more interactive stuff. Oh, and actually the worst part would be now that we have to go inside the creepy old dusty musty bunker. Not sure how to do this. Guess just press the mouse button down, but why? It looks extremely weird how I'm moving the mouse button. No, don't stop, don't stop. I feel like this should have been a single button press. I'm here to plunder and pillage. Why are we here anyway?
Может, удастся где-то найти аптечку? Повезло, заряженный инъектор. Снимает болевые симптомы и тонус возвращает. Ну и немного помогает радиацию нейтрализовать.
That's cool over there. Guess that robot was radioactive. Oh, what? What we already... I really wish this scanner would help us more. Okay. Let's press the big red button. Just the big button in general.
Похоже на дешифратор. Может пригодиться.
Kilometers. That's not a lot, is it?
Нужно найти номер станции. Может быть, он где-то указан. Внутри
I'm going to look at someone else who already did this nonsense because I cannot be bothered to do this. Yeah, apparently we have to use the drone to find the number, and the number is on one of the thingies that we enter the place in front of the station. I guess it's not that hard to do it. Or no, the number is actually on top of the relay station itself.
Помещение
5,
или
6,
снаружи?
0. So you have to go outside to use the drone and look at the top of the relay station.
Номер станции может быть указан на агрегатах снаружи. Дрон может помочь его найти.
It's different for everyone. Different for everyone. Okay. Let the annoyance begin.
Можно осмотреть станцию снаружи с помощью дрона.
Don't say. What a good idea. Why don't you tell us that from the beginning? That's... It would be so scary if you watch your character from the air like this and then you see something behind you while you're using the drone, right? Wait, what is your character? This is so stupid. Come on. Yeah, not comfortable at all. Maybe the game doesn't let you cheat at all. I'm really having a hard time understanding what I have to do over here. This is a bad joke. You don't have enough time and everything is so distracting. Okay. It's appended and everything is also upside down or some kind of... I guess you have to start with the shape that is shown to you over there. Okay, so you have the square, it's not so bad once you figure it out. So the acoustic field is jammed. Where are you? You human? Maybe. Who knows? Not, you have a tablet. That's the other message.
Кажется, ты был прав. Энергобург, Юго-Восточный округ, район твоего дома. Неужели твой отец действительно уцелел? Он будет очень рад тебя увидеть.
Well, I guess there's that. Okay, let's get out of here.
Как быстро темнеет. Нужно поспешить, Игнат.
Please don't make me drive home. Please don't make me drive home. You just have to press
До дома
E.
лучше добраться до захода солнца.
But why? You never explained why. I mean, it's just dark. I mean, come on, it cannot be this bad of low visibility. I would slow down if I was you. I hope it doesn't have a gun. I hope it's destroyed or inactivated for. Oh no, it still has power. Okay, does have power. The wipers are just making this whole thing much more creepy. Was he your friend? It was an accident. I have a driver. Only got. Oh, that one is so much bigger than the smaller one. Okay. And it has more friends. It's so creepy. I love it.
Нужно поторопиться, Игнат. Мы не на шутку вляпались.
Chapter 4 on the way. Who's on the way?
Механик, что тебе встретился, это боевая машина-охотник.
Охотник.
Очень
Hunter.
серьезный противник.
Mechanics are the... Okay.
Если ты собираешься отправиться в город, нужно подготовиться. Дешифратор, чтобы нашел насадку. Попробуй его установить и настроить. Воспользуйся верстаком.
Yeah. Okay. See you next time. Bye bye.